Alright, so I had no idea what I wanted to do this video on. And I was thinking, what have been my favorite things this month that have changed my life? No, not really, but like things that I've been using on a day-to-day that I need and I think you guys would need it, and it's just stuff that have been my A1s lately. And I feel like normally, yeah, I have things that I use or whatnot, but normally I don't have things that I'm like, okay, like I religiously, like I love this stuff, it's great, I'm gonna keep using it until I find something that changes. But this is my stuff right now. This is my go-to. So let's start off with the first item. So if anybody has seen this bag before, it is Merit. I did a video before on Merit. You can go look at that. It'll be up there. But I absolutely love this makeup. I have never wanted to, I used to wear a lot of makeup a few years ago, then I kind of stopped, and then I'm kind of going back to it, but I've always wanted, like, lately, a very minimalistic look, and obviously that's their title, that's what they're going for. So I'm like, okay, let me try it out. I tried it, I gave you my reviews in my other video, but this is still like my number one thing that I will grab and put on my makeup. And I just love how it sets on my skin, and I always look dewy, and I feel like that's right now what I'm going for. Not that I have a favorite, I love everything all together, and I feel like if I miss something, like the blush or the bronzer or something like that, then I feel like it's like not a complete look. So I usually have to do everything and put it all together. But what I'm loving is the combination between the serum and the concealer stick or foundation stick. Without the two of them together, this looks really dry on my skin because I have very dry skin. But them together, this just glides on my face perfectly. I have always looked for some kind of foundation. I've used CoverUp before because I've needed it on things here and there, but any foundation that I've ever used, I've always hated. I hated how cakey it looked on my skin, how it felt going on my skin, staying on my skin. It was just not, no. This is the first ever in 27 years of my entire life that I can wear a foundation. And I'm a girly who likes very light coverage, and so this is perfect for me. Obviously, if you have different skin or whatnot, you might need something else and you're fine with something else. But for me, and if you're like me, yes. So I highly recommend Merit. Number 2 is going to have to be my Skin Fix Barrier Plus. I used to use Fresh. And if anybody knows Fresh, I know they have, they're not horrible, at least I don't think so, but they have a lot of fragrance in them. And even when I have very dry skin, and sometimes I forget to moisturize. So if I do forget to moisturize, my problem is my skin will start to crack and everything, and then I'll wash my face and I'll put cream on my face and it will burn, especially when I put Fresh on. And I was like, oh, that's normal, probably wasn't normal, but this stuff completely repairs my skin, makes my skin feel so moisturized. There's no smell to it. My boyfriend doesn't like that, but you know what? This is mine. The only thing is there is a lot of packaging, and this pump thing, maybe it helps to not use as much product, but I don't know, it's weird to me. Little minor things, but other than that, like the way that it makes my skin feel, love it. I think the only thing maybe is that I've noticed that my pores seem a little bigger, but I don't know if that's because I've been wearing more makeup lately and putting more stuff on my face when I'm not normally used to it, but we'll see. So far this has been my go-to, and I've been putting it on more, using it more, and I'm very happy with this product. Is this product controversial? Honestly, I don't know. But I know everybody and their mom is using Sol de Janeiro, and I was like, you know what? I had my mom's friend show me this product. Well, I've heard of it, but like actually like smell it and whatnot. She had a different one, and I loved the smell of it. So a couple weeks ago I went to Sephora and I was like, all right, let me see what scents they have. They had 3, whatever. I smelled a few of them, didn't like them. I even smelled this one in the store, and I was like, I don't love it, but let me try it because I just want to try it, and if I want to get a different scent or something, or get the one that I first tried, I will buy it and purchase it, whatnot. But I am now obsessed with this smell. I don't know if it was because I was in Sephora and there's all these smells around, and now I can actually smell what it smells like, but this and this, it's the same smell, it's just the mist and the cream. Put them on together, put them everywhere. This one has some shimmers in it. It doesn't last forever, but you know what, as long as I can smell it on myself pretty much the whole day, like even if I can go and smell it, I am so happy. Like, to me it smells like a tropical, like, honestly it smells like I'm on the beach. Like I'm on the beach somewhere. It smells like waves and drinks, and oh my god, I'm freaking in love with this smell. I absolutely love it, especially for summer. This is gonna be great, and even if it's not summer, I still love it. I'm obsessed with the beach as it is, so for me to be able to smell this all day, every day, I love it. This smell is like my life right now. I like put it on as my finishing touch, and I'm just like, oh, I'm complete. I don't know what it is. They probably put drugs in it. That's why it smells so good. But, or let's continue on with the trend of smelling good. If I want something to last longer and actually have a perfume, I have been going towards Valentino. This stuff smells so good. I mean, I'm not as obsessed with this as I am with the other stuff, but this stuff lasts longer. This stuff smells actually really good still. It smells like a woman, and this has been my go-to. I know my friend purchased this for me, I don't know, maybe it was like a year or 2 ago, and I have a good amount of perfume that I've been given, and some of it I like, some of it I don't like, or even ones that I've bought I thought I liked, I didn't love it, but this one definitely grew on me. I also have a problem with like smell. I'm just gonna keep smelling this. I have a problem with smells giving me migraines and headaches, and if I smell it in a way that I don't like, it will bother me. So luckily this one isn't like that. I have this and the rollerball, and you know, it's great to just like do and go. So if I'm going somewhere where I want a perfume to last, this is what I will grab 90% of the time. And then like the other one is the other time if I'm out and about during the day. I feel like the other one's good, and this one's more of my nighttime outing that I use, but also this, you know, takes a while to use, so I'm very happy with that. Let's go on to something that's probably you all know, my Kindle. This bad boy, definitely my favorite ever. This is probably the best thing in the past couple months. I obviously did 2 videos on this. I did one last week and the week before that, and just talking about books, talking about my love for this Kindle, and I am still there with it. I actually have been sick for a little bit, so I wasn't reading it, but other than that, when I'm on the train, when I'm going places, when I'm doing things, this baby goes with me everywhere. You know, it just passes the time. If you guys haven't checked out my other 2 videos about the books that I'm reading, as well as my viewpoint on the Kindle, please go see my other 2 videos. I will also have that linked up. You can click. Please check those out because I don't think you'll be disappointed. So, but yeah, baby, forever. The last thing for this month that has been so good to me, my favorite, has been this crystal deodorant. I know this was huge on TikTok and everybody was all over it. So I did buy one and I tried it and I used it for a while. And then I kind of stopped because I wanted, this one doesn't have a smell. I know there is another kind or another brand that has a smell added to it. I don't know, but I kind of stopped because I wanted a smell and I wanted just to change it up. So I tried other deodorants that were natural because I don't want to use anything that has anything harmful in it. So I tried other ones, but the problem is that I feel like my underarms are very sensitive. I don't know if it's very sensitive ever since I stopped using the other, like the antiperspirant deodorants, but ever since I kind of stopped that, my underarms are very sensitive. So I tried one, well, no, most the ones that I've been using the past other months, they were burning my underarms. I would notice, like, I would put my deodorant on, and after using it for maybe about a month, a new deodorant, it would start to burn, and then I would randomly notice, like, underneath my arm, these dark brown spots. I ended up this month going back to this. Even though it doesn't have a smell, I'm like, you know what? I'll put on my perfume, put on my other stuff. But what I love about this is that I can take a shower and I will put this on whenever I'm out of my shower, and it will last for 24 hours. Yes, I will sweat. It just works for 24 hours. Like, I will not have a smell. And if I wear it for longer than that, there will be some type of smell, but it won't be this overbearing, like, oh my god. The only time it stings a little bit is after I shave, and then I'm like, ooh. But it's only for like 2 seconds and then it's fine. Changing it out, doing something different is just not, it's just not working for me. But yeah, it's on Amazon, so I would definitely try it. So those were my current favorites this month. I'm surprised I had so many, but I'm also glad that I have some things that I like and I will probably be repurchasing. If you guys have any suggestions on things that maybe I should purchase and try out, please let me know in the comments below, because I would love to try some new things and give you guys maybe some reviews on them, on how I feel about it. If you like this video, like it down below. Also subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.